And then all the estate benefits that you were talking about are real. Maybe just lastly, that you're not going to get offshore endowment from Vanguard or Fidelity. You're going to get them from companies that have a link to South Africa.
Yes.
Because they do report to SARS and there is tax payable to SARS. So it's recognized by SARS, but it means that that ultimately the owner or the wrapper of that endowment is a business that's got a South African link. That doesn't mean that all of the investments inside that endowment are going to be to that company. You might get a much wider range. You usually do. But just know that. So if you're looking out and you've suddenly decided that, whatever it is, iShares is your best thing ever, they don't have an endowment. They don't have an offshore. They might have one for UK people in the UK or something. We don't know. This is called Honest Money South Africa, not Honest Money Great Britain. So just know that there is a South African link. And then lastly, I said lastly already, but it's now it is lastly. Be careful of layering of fees. So I mean, I think you're probably gathering, both Peter and I like endowments for a specific purpose. What we don't like is when you buy an endowment and then you realize there's an endowment fee, which is like 2%. Then there's a fund fee, which is 2%. And then there's advisor fee of 1%. And before you know it, all of those benefits that you thought you were getting from tax have been destroyed by fees. So do your homework on fees and don't forget, avoid upfront fees.